Retroactive jealousy and sexual frustration, they're often connected. Let's say I'm on holiday or I'm on a weekend away with my partner and I've been looking forward to all the sex we're going to have, but she's not really up for it. And amidst the disappointment, I find myself thinking, I bet you were up for it before. It's difficult not to take it personally, and it can turn into resentment and retroactive jealousy. But here's the thing, I also hear the opposite. Clients who say to me, our sex life has never been better. We really connect. She tells me I'm the best lover she's ever had, and I believe it. I experience it when we're together. And then in the same breath, but I can't stop thinking about her past, even during all this great sex sometimes. If retroactive jealousy was just about sexual frustration or feeling rejected, great sex should fix it. But it doesn't, and it sometimes makes things worse. And what does worse look like? A couple of examples from my clients. She told me that she really enjoys something very specific in bed, and I like hearing that. But I wonder, how does she know she enjoys it so much? Who did she discover that with? He told me he's never had such an intense sexual connection before, and I really want to believe it. But did he say that to someone else before me? Maybe you're not asking those questions, but afterwards, when it's been really good, you still lie there and the thoughts come in anyway. Great intimacy, a real moment of connection. And retroactive jealousy reaches in and says, no basking in the afterglow for you. What about those that came before you? Quite literally. So what's going on? Why would something so positive, so affirming, be such a trigger for doubt? Well, obsessional doubt isn't picky. It'll use whatever's available. Bad experiences, good experiences, neutral ones. Retroactive jealousy doesn't need a problem to attach itself to. It just needs something meaningful to you. And sex with your partner is exactly that. But there's often something else going on too. And I think it's this. We're not just enjoying the sex. We're monitoring. We're spectating it. Am I good enough? Are they really into me? Are they into the idea of me? This is what clinical psychologist and sex therapist Dr. David Schnarch calls a reflected sense of self, needing your partner's response to tell you who you are. And it feels like great sex should give us this confirmation, this validation that we need, but it doesn't. And ultimately it just raises new questions. Okay, she wants me, but did she want them more? Did she do that more? This is good, but was that better? And these thoughts don't feel very validating. Quite the opposite. If this resonates with you, what do you do about it? Well, first, a couple of things not to do, because I see these things a lot. Don't withdraw. Some people start avoiding intimacy because it's triggering. The sex is great, but the aftermath is painful, so they don't do it. And that's RJ calling the shots in your relationship. Don't let it. And don't ask for assurance. Not after sex, not during sex. No, how was it for you, fishing for comparison? And no, am I better than, even framed as a joke or half framed as one? Your partner can't win in these situations, and they'll start to feel that. This is the assurance loop, and it's the same loop we see across retroactive jealousy. The relief is temporary, and then the doubt comes back, and the asking gets a bit more desperate. It doesn't resolve anything, and it feeds the thing it's trying to fix. So what does help? The monitoring, the reflected sense of self, that's the thing we work on. Because the question, am I as good as her exes, isn't a question about her exes. It's a question about you. The work in therapy or self-help is building a more solid internal sense of self, knowing that you're enough, not because your partner confirms it, or not even because the sex is consistently great, but because you've confronted the doubt and stopped outsourcing the answer. That's not a quick fix, and I'm not going to pretend it is, but it's what we need to work on. In the meantime, when you're lying there with your partner in the afterglow of sex and the thoughts creep in, notice what's happening. Retroactive jealousy is telling you to start questioning something real, sensed, knowable. Doubt wants you to disregard all of that and get some imagined comparison going on. The question worth asking is, why would you? And that's where the work starts. I hope this is helpful. Thank you for watching.